you see them, Princess? They were lined around lost by him, Dad.
Bunch of losers.
Timmy was a genius for pushing his princess to publish the Secrets Harmony.
Timmy's a genius for causing problems.
Problems? Timmy and Tabby are rolling in dough. They should be celebrating.
Celebrating? Remember, once Hecuba has killed Charity, she'll be focusing her supernatural hostility on us. We'll be cattle feed, lad.
But the book won't...
It's too explosive by half. It reveals so many nasty secrets about the good folk of Harmony, it's them we're going to have to be worried about killing us.
No one will be able to touch Timmy and Debbie. They'll be too famous. They'll be celebrities. Stars! Don't worry, Princess. We're in this nice, comfy, cozy motel, far away from Harmony.
Comfy cozy?
Come on, Princess. Let's watch the movie Timmy rented.
Meter is spinning out of control.
Evil is near. I can feel it.
In the scientific world, we refer to that as negative psychic energy. It's the same thing that made the birds swarm and made the blood come out of the walls. Don't worry. The house will be secure once this thing sucks up all the remaining NPE.
Well, how long is that going to take?
I don't know.
Help me, you selfish, ungrateful child! No way. I want you out of here, and I hope you fall off the face of the earth. If I go, so does your soul! Toast your father just made to us, to our future. I loved it. It meant so much to me.
What did I tell you? There's nothing to worry about. You are not Cinderella at the ball. Happiness is not going to end at the stroke of midnight. Nothing can stop me from loving you. Mr. Crane.
Dot.
Can I have a word with you?
Well, now, this is a family affair. We'll do the interview later.
Oh, Julian. Go on, it'll be good publicity.
Zoe Crane's neatly more write-ups in the society pages. I'll speak with him when the toasts are finished.
Julian has no idea that reporter's from that sleazy tabloid Daily Private Lives. You're sure this plan will work, Mother? Listen to me. I've done everything I can. I emailed Ivy's letter to the reporter. The letter she wrote to Sam that she never sent, the one that proves that Ethan is Sam Bennett's son. There isn't anything else I can do. It's up to the reporter now. But when Julian talks to him, Ivy will lose everything.
What are you thinking, Ivy?
I just wish I could tell Sam that this is his son's engagement party.
Grace, what do you say we get out of here and get you home?
Sam, I'm fine.
Honey, you're pregnant, right? You need your rest.
Sam, I appreciate the concern, but I'd rather stay.
Why?
I have to talk to Ivy. It's about the boy she first loved and lost. I have to apologize to her.
What for?
Because, Sam, I asked the most stupid question. I mean, I asked her if she had a child with the boy she first loved. I don't even know where the question came from, but it was rude. It was terribly rude.
You know, I hate to cut out on my sister's big night, but I am dying to be alone with you.
It's pure agony.
Put me out of my misery.
You have to at least stay to the end of the toast.
I don't know if I can wait.
Excuse me. Have you guys seen Eve?
Yeah, she's in the solarium, TC.
And now that I have made my toast to the happy couple, is there anything anyone else would like to say? Hmm?
How could you be so cruel, Alistair? How could you even consider playing the tape of Sheridan's hypnosis session on the speaker system? Everyone will hear her confess to killing Louise's father.
Congratulations, Eve. You've finally grasped my intentions.
But Sheridan has no knowledge of making that confession. I wiped it from her mind during this session. Sheridan believes that she's innocent, and so does Louise. You can't do this to them.
Oh, my dear, this is really becoming so tiresome.
You can't brand her a murderer in front of her friends and the town and the man she loves. You can't destroy her chance at happiness with Louise.
I can, and I will. The tape will be played tonight.
You are my passion for life.
I don't feel right. I feel evil.
Negative psychic energy. Whoa, look at the meter. It's over the top, off the dial. But I still don't see anything.
If you don't get me out of this cave, you'll have no soul. You'll be stone cold empty inside. No, you won't feel anything. No boy will ever love you. You'll never marry. You will never have children. You will be just as cold and lonely and miserable as you are now.
Hey, what's she grabbing at? What are you grabbing at, Kay?
You feel it too? Do you feel the presence of evil? I thought I knew the depths of your cruelty, Alistair, but this goes beyond anything that I could have imagined.
Eve, you're too upset to think straight.
You were happy when my child, Julian's child, died at birth. The idea of a black child being heir to the Crane fortune was just too much for you. But now...
Keep your voice down.
But now you are willing to sacrifice your own daughter. How could you?
Whatever's best for the family.
Then why didn't you stop Teresa and Ethan's engagement? Oh, my God. You didn't even try to stop it because you know that when Louise finds out, he'll never let Teresa marry the nephew of the woman who killed their father.
I'm taking out two birds with one stone, or should I say, one tape. When I play her confession over the loudspeaker, Sheridan and Louise will be split forever, and Ethan's engagement will in effect be null and void. Ethan will marry Gwen as intended. The Crane and Hotchkiss families will be merged, and I will pass my legacy on to its rightful recipient, my grandson, Ethan. He is a true Crane. So, here's the score. As soon as the toasts are finished, I'll play the tape of Sheridan's confession over the sound system, and there's nothing you can do about it. Unless, of course, you want your precious daughter Whitney to find out that her saintly mother is actually a contemptible whore, that she had an illegitimate son with Julian Crane. Would you care to have that little nugget aired in front of T.C.? That's what I thought. I believe this conversation is over, Dr. Russell.
There's got to be some way to keep him from playing that tape.
Honey, are you okay? What's wrong?
Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. If I could just have your attention just for a brief moment. I want to say a little something to my good friends Ethan and Teresa. Teresa, Ethan, you guys are a proof that if you believe in love, and I mean you really, really believe, then there's no obstacles. There's nothing that two people can't overcome together. As long as you believe. Anyway, to Teresa, and to my man Ethan, congratulations.
What did Julian mean when he said that Alistair would take care of splitting up Louis and Sheridan tonight? All I know is that Ethan and Teresa will be history as soon as Julian reads that tabloid. And the beautiful part is, no one will know that I orchestrated the whole thing. You know, I could almost feel sorry for Grace. Oh, that's right. Oh, poor woman. She really is going to be rocked when the bomb drops. Sam, I can't stop thinking about the story that Ivy told us. About the rich girl and the local boy who fell in love and were separated.
Yeah, that was some story.
Well, I told Ivy that the girl was wrong to leave the boy. I didn't know she was talking about herself. I mean, I have to apologize. My heart is breaking for her. How terrible it must be to lose your first love.
Look, Mr. Crane, do me a favor, okay? Read the headline.
Honey, I know it's tough for you being here up under the Crane roof, and I really feel bad for agreeing to show up.
No, it's not your fault.
It seems like it's been a steady downhill slide ever since we arrived.
Yes.
Maybe you won't believe this. Ivy told Grace about a story about a rich girl falling in love with a local boy.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Yes, she did, and she even admitted that she was the rich girl.
Oh, my God, Grace, did she realize that the boy was Sam?
No, she didn't, but it was too close.
It's just been a night of disasters all around.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get Sam and Grace out of here after this damn toast.
No,
What?
I want to stay just a little longer.
Why?
I wouldn't want to hurt Teresa. It's her big night.
Oh, sweetheart, you're right. As usual. Guess the dance will be starting here pretty soon. I'm sure the Crane's got $1 million sound system in this place. Music piped into every speaker.
Are you hard of hearing or simply dull-witted? I'll talk to you after the toasts are completed, comprende?
Yeah, got him, Mr. Crane.
I should hope so. Ah. To Sam, mon chéri. Toast our son.
Yes, of course. Ivy, I just wanted to apologize again for being so forward earlier. Really, Grace, there's no need to apologize at all. Excuse me, I have to make a toast.
Grace, I don't think this is the time or the place for you and I to start talking about the past.
No, Sam, I just realized that you and Ivy, you share a past. Excuse me, everyone. I will just keep this simple and say, I would like to wish Ethan and Teresa every happiness. All any mother can ever hope for her son is that he spend his life with someone he loves.
Our son, Ivy. Our son.
Wonder if Father would call in a toast.
On what, speakerphone?
It's more like this elaborate sound system he has connected to the found her.
So everyone, raise your glasses to Ethan and Teresa. To love.
All right, now that the toasts are completed, what is so all-fired important?
Father,
would you wait just a minute? Take it easy. Going to keep me in suspense?
Right. Well, I was going to talk to you in private, but might as well tell everyone now.
Tell everyone what?
Mr. Crane, paper.
Ethan, I don't feel right. I'm still afraid that my happiness is going to be like Cinderella's gown after the ball, torn to shreds.
Teresa, there's no reason for you to think that.
Brace yourself.
I can't believe you put this in the book, too. Simple Loving Sam and Ivy's love affair? How could Jimmy live that out? Oh, she'll be hunted down like prairie dogs. Think about the romance, Tabby. It doesn't get much juicier than that. Ivy running from the Crane mansion the night she marries Julian Crane because she finds out he doesn't love her. Then running straight for Sam Bennett and throwing herself into his arms. And 9 months later, little Ethan is born. A tale for the ages. Grace Bennett has no idea that Sam and Ivy were once lovers and that Ethan is their son. I must say you have to give Ivy credit. She did manage to pass Ethan off as Julian's son all these years. Didn't she once confess to Sam? Yes, she did. But then she took it back, said it wasn't true, and he bought it. But now I have the distinct feeling that the cat is really out of the bag. Oh, this book is going to destroy the Crane family. And not to mention Sam and Grace's fairy tale marriage. That'll turn into a shambles. The whole of Harmony is set to explode.
What were you grabbing at, Kay? What? I saw you trying to grab something. You felt the evil, didn't you? You felt it close by. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I can't see it.
Say goodbye, Kay! To me! And your soul!
But whatever it is, I think I've got it.
The meter's not working. The soda must have shorted it out.
I'm so sorry, Reese. It was an accident.
Well, that was much too close. This Reese character must be taken out. Permanently. Eliminated. But first, Charity. She will be flung into the fires of hell.
Irene?
Yes.
Grace,
So, Sam, it just occurred to me.
You and Ivy had the same thing happen when you were younger. I mean, you both lost your first loves. Isn't that, like, a very amazing coincidence?
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I've dealt with brash journalists in my day, but you, sir, take the cake. I expect nothing short of a stellar write-up in the society pages of your papers. Only fair to the way you behave.
Yeah, well, I'm not exactly what you'd call a society reporter, Mr. Crane.
Well, what the hell are you doing here? Who are you?
I work for a tabloid. Daily Private Lives.
What is going on here?
This is it. Ethan will know he's not a Crane. And Ivy will be tossed out on her butt. Eve, can I speak with you for a moment? What is it, Sheridan? I was just thinking about the media and how I will never have to worry about being accused of killing Lisa's father. I just wanted to thank you again.
You are my passion for life.
My powers may have faded, but I haven't lost touch with the gods. What do you hope they'll tell you? Well, maybe we can divine what Hecuba's up to. Of course, it's a given that once she succeeds in killing Charity, she'll be coming after us. I sure hope Charity's okay. What do the cards say? The maiden. Who's she? The young, innocent woman. Charity! You got it. Is it good or bad when the maiden comes up? Depends on what card is next. Ah, the Inferno. What does that mean? It means that Charity is about to burn in the fires of hell. Oh, poor Charity burning in the fires of hell. That must be a terrible way to die. Well, it's no walk in the park, I can tell you that.
Ooh, yes. Sharp enough now.
You felt it too, didn't you, the evil?
Negative psychic energy.
Call it what you want. I'm not feeling it. All this talk about psycho, negative, whatever it is boring.
But it was so close.
Charity, maybe it's better that we don't dwell on it. You know how Miguel worries about you when you carry on like this, you know, about this vibe and getting that vibe and sensing evil. Maybe you should just let it go.
No, I don't want to be a burden to Miguel, obviously.
Well, good. So why don't you just let it go?
Gosh darn it. I'm going home. See if I can fix this blasted machine.
Great idea.
What is it?
Nothing.
That's right, Kay. Just play along. Now get the little brat up to her room. Move! This has gone on long enough. It's time for Charity to die.
Charity, I'm sure that the house is free of evil, so why don't we just go upstairs and listen to some music until Miguel gets back?
Let's go, Mr. Crane, just give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Mr. Crane, that's all I want.
Chief Bennett, arrest this man for trespassing.
No deal, Julian. I'm not going to call the press.
And tell your boys outside if they touch him, I'll run them in.
Well, are you threatening me? My son and I will see to it you're thrown off the force. How does that sound?
Julian, stop it!
You know what? You and your son don't scare me, Crane. Sam, don't do this.
Please, no arguments. You will ruin the party. Let's just all try to enjoy ourselves. I'll arrange for some music. Chad, do you know what Ethan and Teresa's favorite song is?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I brought it with me. It's in my coat.
Do you think that you could play it on the sound system? I mean, right away, right now?
Yeah, sure.
Mom, is something wrong? I mean, you seem a little upset.
No, I just want Chad to play the CD, that's all.
We have a party crasher here. Will you see him to the front gate? Well, hey, stop him!
What a jerk. Well, he won't get too far.
Ethan, it's our song. Will you dance with me?
Yes.
That music playing. Anything to keep Alistair off the speaker system.
I hope that idiot tabloid reporter didn't spoil your night. They're always trying to crash our parties.
Ethan, it's fine.
Well, you don't have to worry, because I'm not going to let anything else interfere with your Cinderella night. One that's never going to end.
What are we going to do now, Mother? How are we going to let everyone know that Ethan is Sam's son when your ace reporter has been bounced down the driveway?
Won't you tell him, please, to put on some speed?
Apparently they're playing a CD on the sound system at the party. It's not allowing me to put this through.
Damn. This isn't one thing, it's another. Well, we'll just have to wait until their bloody music ends, won't we, to play Sheridan's Confession?
Yes, sir.
Well, it won't be long now. Louise and Sheridan will soon be broken apart, and Ethan and Teresa's engagement will be kaput.
You know, Sam, I think the music's in every room. We could dance just about anywhere.
Someone who watch over me.
Kills me to know that Sam thinks that Grace is giving him a second son. He already has another son with me, Ethan, our son.
Ivy, you know that you cannot say a word. Please. It would hurt everyone. Ethan's entire identity is being Crane. It would destroy him if the truth came out.
So you think we should leave?
Well, I mean, you just got out of the hospital. You need some time to recover. I think you should go home and get under the covers.
I think I'd better take the doctor's advice and get into bed.
Yeah, that sounds... that's good, All right, thanks. Good night, Eve.
At least Louise and Sheridan will have one night of love. Maybe it'll be enough to see them through.
Where are you off to?
Not that it's any of your business, Julian, but taking Sheridan back to the cottage.
The two of you are going there together?
Yes. Of course we're going there together. Why wouldn't we? Julian, you all right?
Sheridan's voice, where'd you get that? Where I got it doesn't matter. But tonight at the party, Louise will hear that Sheridan killed his father. And that will be the end of Louise and Sheridan. Forever.
It's just been a long night.
Well, good night.
As my father called me recently, the tape pouring. Better get in touch.
Getting the story come hell, high water, or Crane bodyguards. Getting the damn thing.
That's it. No more cards. Timmy can't play game or film about charity. What? Tabby and Timmy need some downtime. Here. Sign this first.
You want me to sign your copy of the book? Don't be daft, lad.
It's not for Timmy. It's for Norma's father. He seems from it. The book will cheer him up.
Oh, well, I'm sure it will. The damn thing's a crowd pleaser, that's for sure.
Don't worry, Princess. Nobody from Albany look for Timmy and Tabby here. They can lay low, live it up on the royalties of the invasion, take a trip to Monte Carlo, and come back to Harmony when the heat's off.
I hope you're right, Timmy. Anyway, I'm going to take a nice hot shower to calm my shattered nerves.
While Tabby's taking her shower, Timmy's going to talk to Norma's father up at the old house.
Norma. Hotel. Parent up in the old house. Why does all this ring a bell?
I'm telling you, Charity, everything is fine.
There it is. Evil's in there.
Fine, Charity, ignore those evil vibes or whatever they are. Think about Miguel.
Look, I hate to burden you, but I can't go in there, Kay. There's evil in there.
All right. All right, how about this? I'll go in and check things out and make sure everything's okay. Is that okay with you?
You better make sure Charity gets in here, or you can kiss your soul goodbye. Yes! Into the flames it will go.
Everything would say okay to me.
Gray. I guess I have to end this one way or another. Pass this back. Open the door, Kay. I trust you. Kill me now. Just do it.
Look, let's just go get Julie. What are you gonna tell him? I don't know. I'll say I got a call telling me that the paper's gonna expose a Korean secret.
Teresa, Ethan, I wish you all the luck in the world.
Bennett, thank you.
I wish you happiness, Teresa.
Thank you.
Well, the dancing is done.
Maybe we should go.
It's music to my ears.
Let's not waste any more time here.
What do you mean?
Oh, bottle of champagne, bathtub full of bubbles, rose petals on satin sheets.
We're there.
Oh, forgot my bag.
You two... I thought that you'd already left.
Yeah, she forgot her bag.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alistair Crane.
Some voice from the phone earlier. Wasn't a telemarketer, it was Alistair. He said he was my friend.
Maybe it's Father's way of welcoming you into the family. And now that Ethan and Teresa are engaged.
I'm enormously pleased that you could all make it to the party tonight. But before you finish celebrating, there's something I'd like to say.
You.
Mr. Crane, I can explain.
Dare you?
What are you doing?
You think I'm having you arrested?
Hold on a second, Mr. Crane. I got something that I think you've got to read.